Hello. In this video, I will be discussing rotational symmetry. A figure has rotational symmetry if the figure can be rotated to where it looks identical to its original figure, its original form, orientation, and everything. So our example here says state whether the figure has rotational symmetry. Write yes or no. If so, locate the center of symmetry and state the order and magnitude of symmetry. Order is the number of times that an image can be rotated to where it looks identical to itself, to its original form. Magnitude is 360 degrees divided by the order, so it's the degree of each turn. And mathematically, you take 360 degrees divided by the number of rotations to find that number. So if we look at our first image, the first question that we want to answer is, does it have rotational symmetry? Can I turn this image to where it looks like its original figure? And the answer is yes, because if you notice right there, it looks like its original figure. Order, the number of rotations. So to count the order, I want you guys to pay attention to this green dot, which is the dot that I'm using to rotate the figure. When that green dot returns back to the top, you are done counting the number of rotations. So I'm going to turn the figure clockwise. So there's 1 rotation, 2 rotations, 3 rotations. To find the magnitude, I take 360 degrees and divide it by the number of rotations. So each turn, each rotation is a 120 degree rotation. Last, it wants us to find the center of symmetry. So which point? The point that the image is being rotated around. It's always going to be the very center of the figure. So our second image is a star. Does the star have rotational symmetry? Can I turn the star to where it looks like its original shape? The answer is yes. Now I need to count the number of rotations that it takes to return the green dot, the number of times that the star looks like its original star before the green dot gets back to the top. 1 rotation, 2 rotations, 3 rotations, 4 rotations, 5 rotations. The degree of rotation is going to be 360 degrees divided by the number of rotations, which in this case is 72 degrees. So each turn is 72 degrees. The center of rotation is the very center of the star. Last figure. Does it have rotational symmetry? Yes. How many times can I turn this figure to where it looks identical to the original? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number of rotations. So the degree of each rotation is going to be 360 degrees divided by 8 rotations, which is 45 degrees.